Hey guys, welcome to Tech Today. I am Venkit and this is my friend Rishi.
Hey,
We are going to be showing you how to build a $350 gaming PC.
this is not a high-end gaming PC. It is PC for starters, for people who are just gotten into gaming on PC. So for the processor, we're gonna be going for the
Intel Pentium dual-core processor, which is priced at $57. We're using this processor because
it's a really good processor for the price, and a lot of gaming websites have recommended this processor for a budget of $350, and it does not have any onboard graphics card on it. So we gotta add a graphics card. So for the graphics card, we're gonna be going for the
EVGA GeForce 8400 1GB DDR3, which is priced at $30. We're using this graphics card because
even the 1 GB of graphics card is really less, but for the RAM and the processor we're gonna be using, we think the 1 GB of graphics card is gonna be more than enough. So for the RAM we're gonna be going for the
Crucial Ballistics Sport 4GB DDR3, which is priced at $30. We're using the RAM because
we're using this particular RAM because Crucial Ballistics is a really good brand for RAMs, and it's a 1600 mHz, and for not such a high price, but for $30, it's really good. It's a really good single stick RAM. Yeah, so we need something that's gonna put up all that we have to put up all these components onto. So for the motherboard, we're gonna be going for the
Gigabyte LGA 1150 Intel H21, which is priced at $52. We're using this motherboard because
the Gigabyte LGA 1150 is the perfect motherboard we're gonna be using for this build, because this motherboard can support up to 6 gigs of RAM, but we are only using 4, and the processor we are gonna be using is also supported on this particular motherboard. The graphics card is only 1 gig, which is also supported on this. So we think that the Gigabyte LGA 1150 is the recommended motherboard for this budget. Now we need something to store all the media and games on too. So for the hard drive, we're gonna be going for the
Western Digital Blue 1TB 7200 RPM, which is priced at $55.
Yeah, now Western Digital, as we all know, is a really great brand for hard drives. Yeah, so 1 TB we think it's gonna be more than enough for all the games and media that's gonna be in your PC. Now for the power supply, we are gonna be going for the
EVGA 500 volts, which is priced at $40. We're using this because
yeah, EVGA is a really known brand for graphics cards and power supplies. Now, when it comes to power supplies, there's something really important to talk about. Power supplies the power supply is like one of the most important components of a PC. Now, when there's a small difference in your output of electricity, the power supply, it depends upon the power supply whether to increase or decrease the amount of electricity that goes onto your motherboard. So it's a really good you need not go for a cheaper one. It's really highly recommended to go for the EVGA 500 watts on this particular budget. Now for the CPU cabinets, we are gonna be going for the
Senti GS6010 Cobra Plus, which is priced at $60. As you can see, this has a very nice design. We're using this because
as we all know, the Sentei is not such a known brand, but as you can see, it looks really good, and it has a lot of specifications on it. Even though it does not come with a pre-installed power supply, it's just a really good CPU cabinet, and the reviews are also really good on it. So we think that these are the components you should be using for building a $350 gaming PC.
Now if you've summed up all the components, you'll find out that this is summed up to $350, which is a perfect budget for people who have just started to game.
Yeah, so that's it from our side. Now you can decide whether to changing.
This is our first video, so please support us. Please subscribe and like to our channel, and we hope you have a nice day ahead. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome to Tech Today.